don't know, maybe.
I mean,
you go into the abyss or whatever. It's kind of possible.
yeah, I mean, he's dead, but not irredeemably dead.
Yeah. Not yet.
Let's see if I can find it. Oh, it's still pending on upload. Or it's telling me it's pending on upload. I don't know. They don't get a lot of views, but they get some stuff. Nevertheless.
Good enough. So you never give up. One day.
Well, let me know when you get them uploaded, and I'll share them on all my socials.
Sure. I can go back through and get all those.
Cool.
Maybe see if I can get that going. Get all those.
Cool.
Alright,
Get those watch numbers up. Okay, so having lost a party member and defeated the gang of orcs and everything at Wyvern Tor.
No way. Ann Arbor just decriminalized magic mushroom.
You are owed an amount of money back at Phandalin. Actually, did I dispense that money to you? No.
No,
I
you
dispensed
did not.
I dispensed everything that you found in the cave to you guys.
Yes. Yes, you did.
So, is there anything special about this axe that I got? Or is it just an axe?
Pickaxe.
No, it is just an axe, but I can get you its statters. It is a great axe.
Uh-huh.
Deals a d12 damage.
Okay.
And that's it. He's very orcish. So it's
like
it's kind of
gnarled
and yeah.
Cool.
Gnarled, maybe a touch mossy. It's sharpened and somewhat maintained, but it's still got a bunch of chips out of it, a little bit of rusting, or blood, or both.
Oh no, not bad.
It's about as well maintained as an orc axe could really kind of ever get. Aside from someone who, really, really cares about their weapon and really, really takes care of it.
Gotcha. So, I'm gonna turn to everybody, and just hold. Anybody can find any use for this. If not, I'm just gonna sell it next chance I get.
wait, what is in your hand?
Great axe. It's the axe of my rival, who I don't plan on fighting fairly next time.
Considering you guys ambushed them, I would say you didn't this time either.
And it's not gonna change.
A war axe, or what is that? A battle axe or a great axe? What is it?
Great axe.
Yeah.
A great axe is a D12, correct? Striking modifier. I guess Bertrand to go. I don't look terrible. Well, I could use it.
It's two-handed, so I know you got a shield.
Oh no, 17 AC.
Every point matters. You threw an ogre at us.
Technically, wizards did.
Thanks, wizards.
Nothing like a beeping for the weapon.
But yeah, if you want it, here you go. And just kind of hands it towards him.
What's going on?
All right.
I love it here. I love this country.
Faerun?
Yep. Anyways, yeah, Bertrand's just gonna ask for the war axe or whatever it is, the battle axe, the great axe.
He has it.
Just because, he could use it.
Yeah, just gonna do the old dragon drop.
Well, that's all I'm gonna do. Yeah.
So what is the party's plan with Your dead fellow.
We need to bring Roro back.
Yeah, oh no, Roro's dead. Um.
Row, go on.
Oh.
It got to be a
no.
way to bring him back.
I mean, I don't have access to that kind of magic. Do you have access to that kind of magic?
No, but I could learn it.
Yeah, but before he decomposes?
Bertrand's gonna like stretch a little bit.
And in all honesty, King, he was already filled with fungus. What's it going to decompose more?
Yeah, that's what fungus does, friendo.
That is fungus's whole purpose.
It is
Like,
the great
go.
decomposer.
Bertrand's gonna. Well, it doesn't sound like the greatest idea, but if we're in a pinch, we could probably go to the dragon and see if we can make a deal with it.
Ooh.
Yeah, shit.
I'm not too keen on it either, but if
I
we're
mean-
going to bring him back, because we are at what I would say broke.
Yeah. Thanks,
Considering I'm
Gundren.
Considering I'm only sitting at a crisp 49 gold pieces.
Did you guys add the gold from last time? Otherwise, hold up. I can divide that for you guys.
Yeah, that silence indicates.
I have it all, but I haven't got a chance to divide it up. If you could do that, would be great.
So you all get 20 gold pieces with one left over.
We can like put that one in a fund or something, like a party fund. Maybe offer it to the dragon, whatever little pittance it is.
Okay, I have a lot of silver and copper. This ain't right.
Considering most living expenses are basically going to be silvers and coppers, you're just kind of set up for a while.
Okay.
Most towns in their entire life may not see like 5 gold pieces. You each get 39 silver. And 63 copper with 1 left over.
I think my stuff is all janked up.
What did you do?
I don't know, but it don't seem right to me.
Unless you mark down all the gold that we got at the end of last session, and then
I think I marked down all the gold, silver, and copper. Because I have 71. I have 382 silver, and I got 765 copper.
Let me take a look at what Bertree has. Wait, what? No. There goes. Yeah, because he has like 190 copper.
I have 63 copper.
What was that? It was 23. 39, I want to say. No, it was 39 silver. It was like 64 copper. There we go. His sheet is updated.
This is the math section of the session, but at least it's not trying to figure out Thaco.
Did you change minds or no?
I do not know.
What happened to Justin?
He's dead, remember?
His internet, maybe? Or he's just being quiet.
No, his icon's gone from Rolly 20.
His internet
Yeah.
must have cut out. Hey, D&D Beyond is currently live on Twitch.
Woo!
I like your product, it's nice.
It's a little...
He may be restarting his computer or restarting his internet.
Okay. Well, I think
So I have the second. Oh. So I have the second and third level spell scrolls. What are they? How can I put them into my spells?
You need paper and ink, like high quality stuff. I forget exactly how much. 5e
So-
writing spells
Ink.
in book.
yeah, as of right now, it's just like a one-use scroll thing. But
Yeah,
once
but
you,
I know I could. That's why I could write it in my book.
yeah, you can copy it. Just takes time and money.
I don't think you do need to be on. No, wait, what?
What kind of scrolls did you find?
A second and third is described in my items as a second level and a third level.
But you don't know what spells they are?
No.
I'm pretty sure I'd have told you. Because you'd know the spell without reading the scroll. Or casting the scroll, rather.
Make him use an Arcana check to read.
Yeah, right?
I mean, I could. But when I try to open it up, it just gives me the rules.
Talking spells from a wizard spellbook.
I get.
Well. Gosh, there's so many things that I need to like look it up. I know you can, and I want to say it's like it depends on the level or something like that. So it might cost you. I don't know if it's like 10 gold per level or something like that. Read through spellcasting, you repair a list of spells, blah, blah, blah. When you find a wizard spell at first level or higher, you can add it to your spell book. If it's a level for which you have spell slots, you can spare the time to decipher and copy it. For each level of the spell, the process takes 2 hours and costs 50 gold pieces. So your second level spell would cost you 4 hours of time and 100 gold pieces. And the third level would cost you 6 hours and 150 gold pieces.
Jesus.
I know.
To permanently put in my book?
Yes, but that means you can cast it as many times as you generate spell slots for it, versus you get to use the scroll once.
I use 50 of my gold coins to scribble the second scroll into my book.
And it's also going to take you 4 hours.
Well, we ain't doing nothing right now but discussing what to do.
Well, I mean, we are going to be on our way. Is this pre or post long rest?
Pretty long rest.
Okay, so yeah, I guess we just take a long rest, and then that's what you want to spend your long rest doing.
Okay,
I mean-
so I'm pretty sure that your second level spell is Augury, Augury.
Hold on. Let me go to manage spells. To A.
Augury. I'll have to look and see what that other one is.
Archmage Faith. No, that's not. I don't want to buy that.
Oh, never mind. It's nope, not that one. The other one's probably Fireball.
Level 3 one?
Yeah.
Ooh, please be Fireball.
So how do I know if
I
it's
was looking through the scrolls that you could
Fireball?
potentially have so far. So you could have a potential of 3 spell scrolls.
We only got 2 out to 3 so far.
Because one was Charm Person. Yeah, you'd have found all these. So augury, charm person, and fireball would be the 3 scrolls that you should have. And charm person's a first level.
So how do I don't have the first level. I only have second and third.
You should have the first level one.
I probably do, and I probably end up locking it. Damn it! Now I can't find my campaign. There you go.
Is it possibly something that one of the previous characters had?
No. Scribs has been here the whole time.
Mm.
Although, maybe, but unlikely. We'll just take notes of those. Just Scribs has all 3 of those. Because it wouldn't really have made sense for anybody else to have them.
Mm.
Especially because they're wizard spells, and you would need a wizard to cast them without potential backfire.
So while we doing that, like I say, you want to add on how do I put that into my spells, my actual like spells?
That should be under the editing, and there's definitely a way to do so. How much gold do you have?
I have, if it's right, I have 71 gold.
So you could add augury if you wanted to.
And I don't even know what augury does if I want to have it.
Let me look it up.
It's like a divination spell, right?
It is divination, yeah.
But yeah, if you haven't found out yet where to add it, you go to your spells tab, and then manage spells, and then there's an add spells drop down. You just throw that name right in there.
One thing I must be spelling it wrong. Because it tells me
It might also be locked behind the paywall for some reason.
it's on.
No.
It's looking for something not in this list below. Go to the marketplace.
To the marketplace we go to look for one spell to pay $2.99 for.
I don't have $2.99 in my account to pay for at the moment.
That sucks. So, it's a cleric spell. That's why.
Oh,
By casting Gem and Laid Sticks, rolling Dragon Bones, laying out ornate cards, or employing some other divination tool, you receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes.
Will I bang the hot barmaid? Rolls Dragon Bones. No. Fuck!
Probably wheel and woe. It's the barmaid who will bang you.
Oh!
I didn't know you guys were in Thailand.
Hey, man.
Ugh. Jamaica.
yeah, I'm not seeing it in my thing.
Yeah, that's definitely probably because it's a cleric spell.
I'm looking at my clerics unless I'm not level 2 cleric.
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
And even then,
I'll still be able to use it?
I don't think you gain second level cleric spells until like 3rd level cleric.
No.
It's because cleric gets like a bazillion level 1 spell slots.
Which makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Divine spells and everything.
Yeah.
That fireball.
That's 150 gold, yeah?
150 gold. Yep.
That's a
But
big
you
one.
also won't be able to cast that until you're like, I think it's 5th level you gain 3rd level spell slots.
Yeah.
So you'll need
However,
you'll need to be Wizard 5, Cleric 1.
However, if you just hold onto the scroll, you can cast that whenever you want.
That is
No,
true.
I'm
Because you also gain
in dire need, I guess.
You also gain 2 wizard spells of your choice every time you level up in wizard
Okay.
that are in your book or you're able to write into your book.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Yeah, so right now you could cast Fireball early. It has a chance of backfiring, but you have a pretty good chance of it not doing so. And you get to deal like 66 fire damage to a 20-foot radius.
8d6.
Oh, sorry, more. You deal quite a bit of damage to a pretty big area, so, you know, when you're surrounded by orcs again, you could blast a whole bunch of them.
I just hold on to the scroll until if I have to use it, I use it.
I mean, otherwise it could be the basis of you writing it into your book when you reach that level. Who knows? Oh, I didn't think about doing it that way. Let me take notes. Magic nerd.
Magic dweeb.
So we going to see the dragon and ask for a favor.
Ask for a cool handy J.
Yeah, I mean, we did give him a new place to live, so I kind of feel like he owes us.
Don't say that.
Yeah, I won't be telling you.
Don't say that to the dragon. I'm not very smart, and doors are my enemy. But I do know one thing, and that's dragons suck.
Yeah, well, there are far
or
worse
like, what is, how's Virtuous on more like
things.
probably like.
Uh,
I know one thing: doors suck, and dragons are worse than doors. They're like doors that move. Tired of them. Anyways, I say we get going after we take a long, well-deserved rest.
Agreed.
So you guys are
Hey,
fighting
Andrew, you mind
watches,
giving
or y'all just gonna rest in the orc
Yeah, I'll
cave,
say
or-
it's all 1/3.
Yeah, just hang out in the cave.
I'm gonna say all the orcs is fucking dead. We can hang out in the cave.
I will ask Andrew
Yeah,
to
all the orcs
recently.
are dead.
Yeah.
All
yes.
of the orcs are gone.
Yep.
We did it. Hooray. I will say, if I manage to get it off, Andrew, do you mind resetting Bertrand's health?
Could have
For me,
did, but yeah,
I can't change
I'll
it
do
on my
so.
screen. He's sitting at 15 out of 38. That's all I'm
Long
reason.
rest. Take long rest. There you go.
Page real quick. Yeah.
All right. Somebody roll me a d20.
Not me. I died.
Happily.
I'm dead.
6.
Okay, yeah, the night goes by uneventful.
Yes.
There's a couple of
fucking-
moments where you just kind of like jump at shadows, but overall, everything goes fine.
Oh no, the Axeman has come back for his duel.
He's the Axeman.
Doo, 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 doo.
Okay. So the plan is to go back to Cragmaw Castle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dad. I'd like to go back to Quackmore Castle.
And there it is.
Fast
Oh,
travel.
you-
Everything's on fire.
Exodus, sweet.
Yeah, probably.
No, but if you want to roll me a d20 for the day.
I'll do it this time because I feel like I'm not playing my character right now. 15.
Ooh.
All right, you are able to make it there, and everything goes a-okay.
Yes.
Says that is was like a fucking random
No
CR
random
80 billion creature behind us, like in the woods, like ready to grab our noggins and eat us. Just
Oh my god.
Did Jobby go down in this fight too?
like
Look
the bamboo spiders from Kong Island. What is what is happening to this battle map? Anyone else see this battle map all fucked up, or is it just me?
Oh
See
yeah.
you. Something's wrong?
Yeah, it's me. See all
Yeah.
these dead bodies.
Oh,
It's the
yeah.
dynamic lighting.
Is it all like
It's all-
it's floating in slowly? That's why. Okay, coming
should be
real
dead.
slow.
Yeah, they're dead.
Okay, well no, it was just a matter for the battle map was like all like JPEG and shit for a moment, so I was like, I
Oh, okay.
don't think that's how it's supposed to look. Oh, hey, how about we just like, drag him off to the abyss.
Okay, and so what exactly are you guys going to do when you get here?
Do we see the dragon?
You do not.
Yeah, you're bad boys. A bunch of bad boys.
So yeah,
Bertrand's
I
gonna
want to
go.
go search. Go.
What's going on? I don't hear anything.
Oh, I didn't hear. I thought.
I'll enter the castle.
Quinn was saying something, so I stopped talking. I would appreciate to. Bertrand would go and look at each other. Okay. Bertrand will follow suit.
Can I do an observation roll?
What do you?
Or was it to see any trail that the dragon was here, or how long he's been gone?
I guess you could roll investigation. Oh, yeah, it might help if I were viewing the chat. That would be a good thing. A 15. You do see like there's some extra damage done to the roof, perhaps where he created his roost to be able to look in upon his horde. Which, yeah, kind of judging it'd be somewhere around where like you fought the Grick. And in fact, standing here at the door, you're able to kind of see into that area. There's a little bit of like, where you guys caved in the trap in the way, but you do see a lot of glinting coming from that area that you didn't previously.
Let's see here.
But other than that, you don't really see any.
Damn it! I can't look at Bertrand's descriptions or notes. Damn it.
Okay, do we remember the room? You think the only room we haven't checked has that owl bear in there? Y'all ready to go try to fight the owl bear?
Bertrand's gonna go. There's literally a pile of gold in. So can you ping the room that you were talking about? There's literally a pile of gold in that room. Where else would it be? If
we can go and see, but don't touch the gold.
Yeah, have either of you ever stolen from a dragon before?
Well,
no.
And then he's gonna kind of shimmy Romalis's corpse. Yeah, he says no.
I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick while you guys talk this out.
Fuck! Alright. Bertrand's not gonna really do anything. Bertrand's not the brains of the operation. He's here for doors and ass kicking, and he sees open doors and no asses.
Alright, well, we came here to look for some type of scroll, a resurrection scroll, or anything to bring him back, Rubro back. I won't touch any of the fucking gold. Because if anything, he'll probably know if the gold been touched or is missing.
I mean, fair enough, but why wouldn't he notice a piece of paper missing?
Yeah, I mean,
is maybe replace it with something else.
Yeah, we do have scrolls,
and we could switch out the scrolls if need be.
There you go. See, now that's a plan. I was just gonna take it and walk out.
No, I want to find the scroll. You place it one of the scrolls I have.
Hey,
and we get the fuck on.
That's fair enough. I'll accept that. Now, I'm gonna go clean my battle axe and make it look at least somewhat presentable. You lads can do whatever you want. I'm actually just gonna go grab a bottle of water. I'll be back in a second.
While you look around, root around for the scroll, I'm gonna make a lap around the outside and keep an eye out for the dragon, see if he's still here.
Yeah, I think we're waiting for Andrew to come back and then tell him the plan.
Right. I'm just getting it clear with everybody.
Okay. Yeah. Bertrand's gonna, I don't know, watch the gold pile, I guess, and then and watch, Scriv mess around in it and look for something of use. Because I don't think we're supposed to technically know that there's a scroll.
No, Like I said, look for something.
Yeah. I'm gonna look for something that looks nice, like a watch.
While I'm moving around the outside, can you like
Who's
communicate
you?
through your monkey?
Oh, okay. Monkey. I don't got that.
Not communicate, but I can actually channel through the monkey. What are you looking for?
Well, I was thinking that if I'm going around the outside, I can't really communicate with you guys on the inside. So if the dragon does show up, rather than having to sprint back to the door or yell so the dragon can hear me,
Well, are you strong enough to? Are you strong enough to grab my body?
uh,
The hell is that popping up?
Oh,
Something
you mentioned the monkey,
unwanted.
so I figured I'd give you your token for a monkey. I don't have one, so here's a brown goblin.
So, what I can do is, I thought he was an owl. I didn't know it was a monkey.
You know what? Actually, the last thing that happened was it got dissipated, I believe.
Oh yeah, it got by the troll.
So I'm gonna faster up an owl, or I did during the travels.
So at some point, you got an owl, which is now represented by this goblin.
Yes.
That is brown.
So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna possess the body. Just someone either keep guard or we can hide me somewhere.
I'm gonna
And if
keep
I see-
guard, most likely, seeing as I'm the biggest.
Well, I thought you were going to be looking for a means to resurrect our friend.
Yeah.
So we're looking for a scroll.
Or
I can.
listen, if we can't find a scroll in time, I say we just pocket enough gold and skedaddle.
No pocketing the gold.
What? I'm saying, like, we have to use something, and it's either get caught by a dragon looking through his stash, or get caught by a dragon taking his stash, and I think we're gonna get the same punishment either way.
Alright, well, first let's go. So if that's the case, should I just go in scout mode, or who's going to go in scout mode?
I mean, you're the smallest. We got one person running around already, and then there's me, the biggest.
So I'm gonna go and look for a scroll of some sort.
Or your staff, too. That'd be kind of nifty.
Scroll and staff. Fuck, we already here. Scroll and staff.
I mean, you're not really so sure about the scroll, but you're pretty sure your staff would be in the treasure room.
Fuck it.
Because where else would it
We
be?
already here.
So I'm gonna wander in there.
Stabbed.
You are going to wander in there, or your owl is going to fly in there. Those are two very distinctly different
Dragon.
things.
Oh, is the doors open?
This is open.
Alright.
You're able to see through here, kind of. There's a whole bunch of stuff on the way here.
Yeah, the door's open. That's why we know. we can
Is
see
this
closing.
door
You
open?
just see the dragon sleeping in there in his
This
human
door?
state. I just go close.
It's a door or a window.
That's a door, but there's a pile of garbage in front of it from where you guys sprung that trap.
So as the owl, I'm gonna go around.
Hoot hoot.
And I'm gonna go into that area where it's open at the top.
While he does that, I'm going to circle around the castle and see if the dragon is maybe scouting off in the sky or crawling on the ground, whatever the case may be. Just going to be more or less looking for the dragon.
Well, I cannot control the goblin.
Should be able to.
Getting extra choppy. Let me refresh.
So that's controlled by you. Okay, so if you want to give me perception for keeping lookout.
Just keeping a lookout. I am right.
Yeah.
And big flex and Bertrand.
Go to sleep.
Why can't?
Hey,
Oh,
you
wrong.
knock it off.
Oh,
One of the
it's
skills.
really making me do that.
Do what?
I can't go through the building. I have to like exit down the stairs.
Oh yeah, you can't move through the light restrictions.
Bertrand got a Bertrand got a
I can't.
12.
The owl can. I just can't see shit.
Well, that's because of the restrictions. So you're having him fly on top of the roof where you suspect the dragon roost was, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there it is. It's like over here.
Here, I was
Per se.
moving it. Yeah.
Well, this would be like where the big hole is, and that's exactly what you see. Like, there's the slate sort of like roof tiles and everything, and there's like a big hole that looks like it was recently kind of caved in, and evidence that you can kind of see of where the dragon was roosting up here, sitting, looking down upon what you see as a fairly modest pile of gold. You do see, if you want to roll perception, and I'll get to everybody else here.
I rolled 12. So. Damn.
No, you're just kind of distracted by like the size of the dragon footprints and everything, especially to your like owl vision. It's sort of like, man, that thing's big.
Bjorg. It's a big old monster.
So Jason was roaming around the outside of the castle.
Yes.
Bertrand as well.
No, Bertrand was standing guard at the middle right here. Just vibing out, waiting.
Okay.
Waiting with...
Cool. Yeah, so there's the stairway up over here as you're kind of like keeping watch and everything. And yeah. Somewhere around this time, you all do sort of catch like the wing beats. You hear it in the air.
All right, I'm gonna do. Can I do another perception roll?
Sure. What are you looking for?
Looking for a staff or any type of paper, scrolls, anything.
All right. You can go with perception or investigation.
Damn.
That's a little bit better. Yes, you do see. With this roll, you perfectly recognize the box that you had seen before, where you sort of put all of your things into when you met the cultist back in Thunder Tree.
Okay.
Yeah, Thunder Tree. But you also see the staff, you see an axe, and you see a spell scroll. Your staff you recognize, but the other two items look completely new.
All right, and I'm going to go back to the. Can I pick up something? Owl could pick up. Owl could pick up.
Nothing
It just
heavy.
can't attack.
Nothing really all that heavy. He's not substantial enough to really do any of that.
So, wait, I think I have a spell somewhere. Where is it?
Somewhere around this time, Jason, you do see the dragon as though it is headed back this way.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
Is it strong enough to grab the paper?
Give me a strength roll.
Get fucked, virgin.
Can I get the owl's sheet?
Just drop him there.
Or I'm rolling strength.
Or you know what? I have to give him vision. I forgot about that. Probably has the 60 feet of night vision. There you go. Oh, yeah. You also spy a cultist in the room.
Huh.
They have updated digs that are more green with slightly gold dusty accents to them. He seems intrigued to see an owl swoop down. Yeah, let me find you a 5e owl real quick. Bibbity boop. There's Discord. There we go. Good luck with that -4. And yeah, everyone except the owl who is now inside does spy the dragon on its way home.
Dang. Bertrand goes, well, it's now or never, lad.
I can't pick up the
Yeah,
Alright.
Scribs can't hear you, and Jason's not there, so.
So I have to roll the
Owl
strength roll.
Yep.
So what is that? A D?
D20 minus 4. Have all the fun in the world. Minus
I got a
4 is
6.
6. So the owl grabs on to the spell, but it seems to be just like lodged into a pile of gold in just such a way that the owl, though he has it, can't really seem to get it loose. While you're doing this, the cultist that is there, he's drawn a dagger and is moving towards the owl, more curious than ever to see it sort of... This is not normal owl behavior, at least as far as he's concerned.
I guess I'll just go fly away. Leave the scroll, fly away. I know it's there.
Hold on, let me pull some stats real quick. Nope, I've got
Stats.
Yeah, I need a stat block for something. Oh, never mind, he doesn't have a dagger, he has a scimitar.
That is not the same thing.
Okay. Wow. 1 HP. So, at that time where the owl is just kind of like, you're getting a little antsy, you're watching him walk closer with the scimitar. That you thought was a lot smaller. Just everything is off for the scale when you're an owl. It's hard to, you're not used to it so much. He's definitely caught on this is not normal owl behavior, and he lashes out really quick and does manage to catch Persis as you're just trying to fly away, and poof, the owl goes back, and you just get this sudden jar as your senses rush back to your body, and Bertrand seems panicked about something.
What's wrong, Virtue?
The fucking dragon's on its way.
Oh, cool. Shit. Well, we outside the front door, so I guess we can show courtesy and say we was waiting for him.
Alright, let's hope he didn't fuck anything up with that owl of yours.
Well, the owl died, so they won't be able to see anything.
That doesn't... No. Well, I guess if that's how you want
When it dies, it kind of went to like a puff of smoke.
You used a magic owl, and it died. Who were the only outliers? There's me, a paladin, you, a wizard, and a warlock out back. It's not gonna look the greatest when they go, hey, whose magic owl was it? Is it yours, wizard?
I guess at this point I'll have made my way back to the group to try and warn them that impending doom is on its way. Okay, so guys, all right. I don't know if you know, but the dragon's on its way back.
Yeah, the
You've got
dragon. Yeah,
maybe 3 rounds until the dragon gets back.
Okay.
Alright, someone
So-
rock, paper, scissors me.
I will not scissors anybody, sir.
You're not that kind of girl.
Not today.
3 beats 1.
So,
Anyways.
any luck finding something to revive our friend?
Yes, I did see a scroll.
Okay, what does the scroll do? Because we have scrolls.
I wasn't able to read it because it was in the coin, and there's some type of bodyguard over the coins watching over it.
Oh. Does he know we're here?
I wouldn't say no per se. It is a strange looking owl that just died.
Well, maybe for all he knows, the owl was trying to build a nest out of materials that it
Magical
found.
owl. Magic owls don't build nests.
As far as you know.
I know about 2 magic owls, and I watched them both get clobbered. So you tell me how many of those built nests.
How many have the chance? Anyway, so how are we going to approach this dragon who is inevitably going to be pissed that we're here?
We're going to ask for
Anyway.
a favor or ask a trade of jobs.
Well, we can either go loud and dumb, or choose. I know, I make a compelling argument, don't I? And then
We're not going loud and dumb.
5,
When
10, 15.
when
We're not going loud and dumb.
when the serial door killer says go loud and dumb, do not.
Still fights us in the end, and we have to fight all his cultists and him at the same time.
Well,
It's
I only
not gonna be
seen,
a good day.
I only noticed one cultist.
And how many were there back at the guy at his first hideout? 4, 5. And cultists don't tend to be like, oh no. Let's not invite anyone else to us. They invited us, you fucking buffoon. So how many more do you think there might be? And it looks like
It was
did you notice
had a
anything
gold
different about
glimmer
this
to him.
cultist? Anything about his outfit?
Yeah.
Did
Can
he
I roll? Can I roll a what would it be history?
You just saw his outfit.
Yeah, but it was a gold, like a gold glistening to it, a little bit more shiny than the other ones.
I'm doing my best not to like what is it called? Like I can't remember the term for it, but like not roleplay. Where it's I'm trying to get you to say like because it was a green outfit. It was a different outfit than they had before.
Yeah, it was like a more upgradable outfit.
Okay.
That better?
So you're telling me they spent gold to get new outfits, and you don't think there's more of them than there were before?
Or all I've seen was the one.
All right. Well, if you all want to wait here, that's fine. I'll sit here with you. I ain't got nothing else to do.
And I really feel as though it'd be best if we waited patiently than to just go in there, we have 3 turns to run in, trash, kick a door, grab it, go.
I thought there was no door between us and the treasure.
That sounds like
There's a bunch of
It is it's a bunch of rubble.
a little bit of yeah.
Like you can see
bunch of
right
rubble.
here where it looks like kind of like
Like
the
right
ceiling
here, so
caved
it's
in, and there's just a bunch of trash.
It's big terrain.
Okay, well, long story short, I vote that we just communicate with the dragon. We've already got sort of a working relationship with it.
Alright. So it'd be, yeah, we're gonna skip our phases and let the dragon show up, Andrew.
Okay. So yeah, you definitely hear like a loud crash as it like lands upon the roof. You kind of see it poking out in its roosted area.
Who dares to take my gold, you bum?
Oh, great
You
Noggard.
know what? He'll gold your bum, all right.
You can't say that word on Twitch. Name little man.
I don't know. Your
Anyway,
robot voice might be able to get away with it.
Digressing. There we
Okay.
go.
And you
should be good
hear
now.
things dropping into the treasure room.
So who is going to be the spokesperson?
There's definitely some loud crunching noises.
Well, you two wanted this option, so one of you two do it. And Bertrand's gonna step to the left.
Well, I really don't
What's
know.
your persuasion? How much persuasion you have?
Not great. +4.
I have +4.
Well, you know exactly what we're looking for. You've seen it up close, so.
Don't
Right.
Oh,
Plus,
dragon,
you have.
you know he has in his hoard.
Yeah, plus you have the most of, like, the big money stuff. So, have at you.
All right. So I guess I'll be the one talking to the dragon then.
Go on, knock.
Oh, what's the name of the dragon?
I don't know. The only person that said its name was Romalis.
Oh, god damn it. He's fucking dead.
Hence why you're here.
Yes.
So I yell, I seek an audience with the Lord of the house.
Like how exactly are you saying that? Like you just trying to, you want to roll persuasion or?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Okay, I'm saying it more of a concerning, as in I need help. But yeah, also respectful. That makes sense.
So you hear semi-fast claw sounds upon the roof. As it comes over to that area, as it like leans, looming, sitting on its like hind legs, looking down upon you. And once again, it's just that like Princess Mononoke disjointed like sound versus slow jaw movement in common. What brings you back to my keep?
Okay.
My lord, my companion. Ooh, my companion has now died, and I need favor. I was wondering, can I have a blessing to go? Do you have any scrolls, anything to help bring my companion back from the dead?
Even if I did, what makes you think I'd give to you?
Because I am willing to trade or do an errand for you for this parchment or scroll.
I do not lack for sycophants.
I don't even know what that means.
He doesn't need any more busybodies. He's got enough.
Well, I assure you, is this anything we can do that be more than the busybodies for a trade?
Here, damn.
Can I roll my persuasion again?
Sure.
Give me your toes.
No, don't. Fucking hate that dice.
No,
I got it. The roll D20 gave me a 22. 18 plus 4.
Oh, I bet it did.
I don't see that.
So it.
But
How the hell did it goes into the?
I think you can turn that off.
yeah, I know you gotta roll it again, champ.
I'm gonna just.
I'm sorry.
Turn off.
That's like those rolls that fall off the table. Those don't count.
That's fine. Okay.
It's 18.
Close enough.
I am more interested in you as a snack, but
Damn tasty.
there is lots of treasure to be had nearby from that town.
Read the town.
What time?
You can see it from here. It is barely to the south.
What exactly do you want us to do?
Bring it to me.
The gold?
All of it. All the value.
I'm sorry to do this to you fellas. This is how it's gonna be. Can Bertrand make a surprise attack on the dragon?
Oh no!
No,
I mean,
no.
he's on the roof. So if
Oh,
you
he's
have
on
anything
the
that can
roof.
hit him
Okay.
up there,
Okay,
you're
I thought he
welcome
was
to do
like
so.
directly in front of us. Okay. All right. Well, Bertrand's going delicately turn to the other group and go, no, and then he'll just stand off to the side doing nothing. He'll just shake his head. Not happening.
So that's one as in to not rob a village.
Yeah. No, we're not robbing the village. That's what he's saying.
I mean, he could throw a javelin at it, but
I
it's
mean,
like,
Bertrand's,
it's like throwing
Bertrand's
toothpicks at your dinner mates.
Bertrand's a gentleman. He's just gonna wait and see what the other group wants, because that's not an option Bertrand's gonna do.
Yes, thank you. There's an update available for Photoshop.
Is there any other cities that can help revive? But how much is revive if you go to like a church or something?
500 gold.
Well, that's just the cost of the diamond.
And that's just the cost of the diamond, not even his work.
Adam, what's your character's name?
Jason.
Jason. What do you recommend?
Well, I recommend not angering the almighty, great, and powerful God amongst men in front of us any further than we might have already done.
I see we've chosen to do nothing and come for nothing.
I do not feel comfortable robbing an.
Gonna fucking do like the scene fucking.
I don't feel comfortable robbing an entire town.
So warlocks get telepathy.
Say what?
Don't warlocks have a? They can
Yeah,
use
but it has to
telepathic
be-
speech. I mean, it's a one-to-one connection, but still. I mean, I don't think or anything that accepts it, so we can literally talk to Jason in each other's head.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen anything like that.
I
Say
do
you're
not
able to
see it in
communicate.
and amongst your...
Yeah.
I could have sworn it was something. Maybe it's a specific tree of warlock.
Yeah, it might be.
Anyways, yeah, Bertrand's just gonna sit back and kind of look smug in his helmet.
my lord, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to decline. I wouldn't fit right, and neither will my team companions to feel right to go rob a town.
Bertrand's gonna look over at Roro's corpse and go, "Ah, sucks, buddy. Maybe next time."
So at that,
Yeah.
I'm going to need everyone to make a Constitution save.
This is excellent. I'm so glad that we decided to do this and not attack the dragon.
Then I
Or
have
do
no
something.
use for you.
I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming. God damn it. I hate
Guys,
you all.
it's been fun.
Constitution save, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, ignore that. It's not a save. It's not a save. It doesn't count. That's the save.
That's a wisdom save, sir.
Oh, I am misclicking the shit out of this. That's even worse. I love it.
Oh god.
Wait, where's that's? I hit the wrong thing. Where's the Constitution save at? But I hit the right one.
Hey, Quinn, I know this is going to make you happy and all, but I'm also going to need one for Jobby, who happens to be right there.
Javi, no. Is the dragon gonna get a new pet?
Quick,
Where's the save at?
the
Save it,
corpse.
girl.
What it's
There you
doing.
go.
It'll just be plus the con, basically. So d20 plus 1 for him. Okay.
Indeed. Wait, let me do the.
Terrible. I like how my rolls got got one magnanimous roll and everything else got progressively shittier. Damn,
Oh.
that's a bad roll.
Jobby's dead.
Not dead,
Oh, yeah.
most likely. Unconscious.
So
I'm not going.
stop. All right. So Scribs, Jason,
30.
take.
Oh.
21 poison damage. Javi and Bertrand
Nice.
take 43 poison damage.
So I'll be at what, 7?
Probably.
Bertrand and Javi are
Yeah.
I don't think
dead.
Bertrand's dead. He's just unconscious, right? Yeah, he's got like 40 HP. So he's just unconscious.
With 7 HP, the dragon gets 2 claw attacks, and sounds about right. Sounds about a TPK.
I'm gonna hellish rebuke this dragon.
All right.
Oh my
He
god.
makes a what save?
It is a Dex 14.
Oh, he got a 4.
That'll teach him. Let's use it.
19.
And then, almost as if it was on accident. Oh, shit.
So yeah. Well, Bertrand is just downed. Jabi is just outright dead. As you come back to your senses and you kind of like look back at where Jabi was, just sort of instinctually having gained your affinity with this wolf, you just sort of see like a mass of melted fur and bone that existed there previously, and like a green pool of this poison sort of.
I almost got him a collar.
Well, he's all kinds of different colors now.
Aha!
And then for everybody who's still up, I need initiative. Which ain't many of you. Don't worry, the
Hey.
dragon only gets a +1.
Holy Bob Saget, I got a natty 20 on initiative.
Nice. Scourge got an 18. Alright. Somehow, the dragon doesn't go first. And Jason, it's your turn.
Shit. Okay. You said he's on the roof?
Yeah, he is like standing above you. His head leaned down from where he reared back and spat out the poison down upon the ground here.
Am I within like his threatened range? So what I want to do is I want to run into the building. And
no. No, he would not be able to gain a attack on you.
okay, so that's what I'm. All right, the first thing I'm going to do, because this is incredibly foolish of us, is I'm going to cast. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I am going to look at Scriv and be like, "Okay, man, we gotta go." And I'm going to run into the trees as far as I can go.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to cast Misty Step to go another 30 feet.
Okay, so you're able to travel.
Total 60 feet in fuck off direction.
Well, no, because if you move and you dash, you're able to make like 100 feet this round.
My movement speed's only 30 though.
Okay, so that'd be 60 plus another 30, so it's like 90.
Doesn't that take up your action if you sprint?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't be able to cast a spell?
Yeah. Well, Misty Step's a bonus action.
Yeah, I do have a bonus action spell.
I believe you can move Misty Step. I believe I would have to.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action Expeditious Retreat. Allows you to move at incredible pace. Okay, so it says it allows me to, on each of my turns until the spell ends, take a dash action. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run, Expeditious Retreat, continue going as my bonus action, and then use my action to continue running the hell away. So we're at 90 feet,
Yeah.
correct? Okay.
Yeah, you're able to make it 90 feet away. So, Scribs, as it becomes your turn, you hear that from Jason, and when you turn around, he is just gone.
I'm gonna try to haul ass in his direction.
Let's just put it this way. He moved 90 feet in 6 seconds.
I am beaten feet.
Well, I'm moving 30. We'll see if I have anything.
Going like this way or something?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are basically just going off the map at this point.
Yeah, I'm following Jason as much as I can. Or try to.
Okay. Trying to make a choice at this point. Does the dragon care enough to follow? Quinn, call high or low?
Low.
Adam, can you roll me a D100?
Sure. There it is. Oh god.
I guess he cares enough.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
You've bothered him enough. He's done with it.
Can I-
so let's see, huh?
Can I use the action to at least heal myself?
Yes, and you didn't take any other action, so you could cast Cure Wounds on yourself. Or drink a potion.
I'm gonna drink a potion. Where's my equipment?
Okay. And you move, you're like 30 feet away.
So I'm at 19.
Okay. It'd be like 5, 10, 15. Yeah, you're like off the map. But he does have an 80-foot fly speed. So, okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. However, he's going to catch up to you because that's just way too easy for him. And then he's going to roll to bite. What's your AC?
Ooh.
Quinn, you're the closest.
11.
Okay, that barely misses. And he gets to make 2 claw strikes. Ouch. So then the bite just barely misses, and you feel a giant hand coming towards you. With that 11, you take 11 slashing damage. That puts you at what, 7?
Yeah, 6.
6. Okay, so unfortunately, he also rolled a 14 on his other claw attack, which hits you for 15.
I'm down.
And then I need a death save from Bertrand. Success. That's good. So Jason, you just kind of like over your shoulder, you see Scribs running away from the dragon as quick as he can. Drinks a potion, throws the bottle on the ground, just keeps running almost as fast as he can. But then the dragon just catches him. He misses the bite, but then the claws come out, catches him with one. The other doesn't look like Scribs is going to be getting back up, at least not immediately, and it's on you.
Oh, man. Crap. There's actually nothing I can do at this point. I would just be running back to, because I would have to get back and touch people in order to stabilize them.
Okay.
I guess I'm just gonna keep... yeah, I'm gonna keep beating feet. I've become a Joestar at this point.
Yeah, I should probably watch JoJo someday.
You should.
I get the reference. You gonna pull out a submachine gun, are you?
Give me the option. You give me that option.
Okay. So at this point, I will ask Bertrand and Scribs to roll death saves until they either stabilize or die.
Jesus.
Is that success?
Bertrand stabilized. Yes, that's a success. Anything 11 and above is success. 1 through 10 is failure. So you're 1 and 1. 1 and... or 2 and 1. And 3. So you both stabilize. Okay, so beyond that point, Jason, it does seem that the dragon stops. He's not continuing on with chasing after you at this point, as far as you can tell.
Okay.
But you've been running for, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes. You've lost count. You're somewhere in the woods.
And I've burnt up all my spells. And I'm all alone. Way to go, Jason. Way to go. No, it's cool. We should totally ask a dragon for help. That's a great idea. Oh my god.
To be fair, I just asked my wife yes or no. I didn't tell her what I was gonna do, and she said yes. So, dragon came home.
Oh no, this is Jason like talking to himself.
While Bertrand's sleeping, my other character's dead, and I think, and our dog is dead, and the wizard's asleep, if not eaten and consumed.
Yeah, so I don't hear any wing beats, I don't hear growling from a pursuant dragon. It's just me and my thoughts, right?
Yep.
Okay. Shit. Was I even running in the proper direction of like a settlement or anything?
Give me...
Because truth be told, I would have just gone in fuck off direction.
Yeah, just hit me with survival and see if you can make sense of where you are.
I am so good at that.
Well, you are a warlock.
Yeah.
No, as you kind of like look around, it's hard to catch your bearings, and even in doing so, you're not entirely sure you remember sort of which way the castle itself was facing, which would have given you sort of a bit of direction as to where to go. You feel just completely lost in the woods.
Okay. Um, crap. I don't really even have anything to, because I have one casting left, one spell, but it
You only
already.
have spell slots.
Hi, I am a warlock.
But 2, I think I could have sworn it was at least 3 or 4.
2
Not
spell
till-
slots ever.
Yep, not till 5th level.
Who the fuck plays Warlock if not for Eldritch Blast? Warlock sounds. Or
Hi-
to get
Hi, Eldritch Blast is really cool.
Yeah, but it's so lame. It's like casting fireball. But strong.
Well, I mean, if we're talking about
Fireball,
survivability
but
here,
stronger.
Well, it does get stronger because
I
then
guess.
he gains multiple
Yeah.
Eldritch Blasts and they deal more damage.
correct. All right, I guess I'll keep on. I'll keep on the move, and I will either find a town or I will find something that I don't want to find me.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm not dead though.
Neither's Bertrand.
What do you want me to do? What am I doing? What?
Neither of those two characters are dead.
I don't know what you want us to do. We're unconscious at least, sitting in the ground floor of wherever we're at.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm following up things here. So, what is Jason's aim now? Particularly aside from getting to safety, quote unquote.
Well, I do intend to come back and Jesus. I was going to, if I was going anywhere close to like a town, I was going to try and convince some people, whether it be guards or whatever, to come back and maybe wrangle up this dragon, however foolish that may sound.
Sounds like you drinking that good stuff.
I'd better be. Because returning as is just asking to become a snack.
Okay. Yeah, hit me with, after like an hour or whatever, trying to sort of, you just want to hit me with survival again. See if. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, sort of spend a while with that aimless wander, just trying not to turn around, knowing that the dragon's back there. Eventually coming upon a creek that you've seen a couple of times after having traveled this way or into these woods. The few times to get here from Thunder Tree and to head back to Neverwinter, you find some familiar landmarks that Romelis had pointed out before as you guys were traveling along. And with that, you are confident, completely assured that you could find your way back to Neverwinter or Phandalin now.
okay, that is what I will do. Try and hire some mercenaries or something.
Okay. So, Jason has a couple days of travel ahead of him to get back to Neverwinter. However, Scribs and Bertrand, eventually, you guys want to roll me a D4? Not even all that much longer, actually.
I'm going to refresh this page. A lot of.
Yeah, so Scribs, you find yourself waking up, and then as you're sort of trying to figure out what you could even possibly do, as you discover that you're in your small clothes. That's all you have left. Everything of possible value has been taken from you. As you lay there for another hour sort of wallowing before Bertrand begins to stir and eventually his eyes flutter open. But during that time, you do see that he has been stripped of his armor and weapons as well, and that he is not, in fact, human. He is a tiefling, but as he does come to consciousness, he does instinctively flash back to human. The one thing they couldn't seem to get off was the hat of disguise as a ring upon one of his horns.
So that's the real you, huh?
Muted. You're lucky I don't beat you right here with my fists. Make a deal with the dragon. I'm done here. Let's get the fuck out. He's not even gonna acknowledge what you asked.
I mean, could be worse.
Really, it could have been. I want you to tell that to Javi. And do you have any idea where Jason is?
He ran the fuck off.
And we don't know where Jason is. This is a great start. A beat up
Sorry, I was
paladin,
running
no equipment,
behind.
and a half dead wizard. An amazing start.
Can I use those spell I like to extinctively know?
You know of your spells that you had prepared for the day. You do not have access to your material components, so as long as it does not require those, you can cast it.
Like a ritual? Like if I want to cure my wounds, I can do that.
Oh yeah, you could do that. Any of your divine spells you can just do. But if it requires somatic components, your hands are tied. And the both of you are at technically 0 HP, but we'll say 1.
Alright, so that puts me at 10.
Bertrand's gonna use his healing hands on himself for 20.
Okay.
Anyways, he's just gonna, I don't know, drag Roro's corpse, I guess, and leave the fuck out. And,
Oh, you guys are tied up in a room.
Well, he goes.
Cure wounds
Wait,
is
wait,
verbal and somatic. You can't really do the hand motions to cast
He
cure
goes.
wounds right now.
He goes. So, it's not that bad that we're now dragon food, trapped in what could be a cellar or basement, or who knows where, lootless, and beaten to death.
But we're still alive.
Oh, that's so good when we're about to get tortured or eaten. I love that idea. I love being still alive. Russians just kind of try to break out with strength.
Roll it.
Do you want me to use like athletics? Anything like that?
Depending on how you want to go about it. Either straight,
You're just gonna try to
straight
flex
strength.
out of it.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
strength.
Oh, no, that's athletics. Damn it. 12.
12.
Mhm.
Not really able to just break the bonds. Trying to do so, they do feel to have loosened somewhat.
Can I use arcane magic to try to break my shackles?
Like with what spell? Also, again, if it requires somatic components, your hands are tied up. You cannot cast it. I don't think you have anything that is strictly verbal. Oh, you do. Healing word.
Yeah.
The only thing you can cast right now is healing word. Yep.
I'm gonna cast healing word. Assuming 18.
Oh, you weren't able to cast Cure Wounds before. You're 9 less than that. You should be at like 9.
Well, can I just do that twice then?
Yeah, you could have cast that again instead of the other cure wounds.
Okay, so that one was 8. And then I'm gonna do another.
That'll put you at 18.
I'm already 17 for the first time.
You shouldn't have been.
Well, no, because I took back the cure wounds.
If you took back the 9, you should have been at 1. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 plus 9 is 18.
Okay. Tripping.
Nevertheless.
Can I do an observation?
Sure. What are you looking for?
Anything that can help pickpocket the lock a little bit. Where do I find?
To the door? You're locked up with rope, kind sir.
Is there any sharp corners, like a sharp corner I could use?
There is a lit brazier in the room. There's a wooden table instead of chairs. There's a bedroll in the corner. Neither of you are on, of course. There are the 2 doors, one here and one here. Both closed.
I'm gonna rub. Can I rub the rope against the brazier?
Sure. Roll me dexterity. As Bertrand, you definitely see Scribs sort of worming his way without access to his hands and feet over towards the fire.
Just watch it.
Okay. 16. You manage to put in some work. It's definitely hot. You can take a single point of fire damage because it's hard to get that close to fire without burning yourself, or near impossible, really.
Okay.
I would say that you have at least damaged the ropes, but it will take you a little more time to work your way all the way through it.
Person is just gonna try to bust out of his rope.
Stand by this fire.
Yeah, if you just want to give me strength again.
Do it, or I can move back.
Still. You probably moved a bit wrong that time. It seems to have maybe like tightened the bonds a little bit.
So, with my strength now, can I try to break it?
You can certainly try.
Damn.
Nope. And
was that
you seem to have given yourself slight rope burn.
I'm gonna stop for a second.
I mean, what else am I supposed to be doing here?
That's about all you guys got.
Keep on trying, just...
It's just gonna be one of those nights. So yeah, it takes you like another 2 minutes of trying. You've definitely kind of worn yourself out, feeling the fatigues of rope burn yourself. As you'll take a 2 points of damage in total from the rope rubbing against your skin before you do finally feel it all give and the rope snap. Although with the way your luck's been going, at the sound of the snap, you sort of tense up at the moment, thinking that you might have cracked a bone. Scrib's kind of continuing to struggle with freeing himself. You're then able to untie your ankles.
I'll just go ahead and do that again. lay on hands myself now that I can do
Wait
it.
till he gets done. Then I'm gonna ask for some help. Can I get a little help?
I'll think about it. Are we gonna try
I think your mic cut out
to
again.
ask for help?
Huh?
Dragon.
Hey,
Again,
hey.
kind of looks down at you.
You know, I like how. What was your ideas? Exactly. I didn't hear what you said, but I'm hoping it was nothing. So I'm gonna say exactly. Did he help me up yet?
I have no idea. I can't hear anything he's saying.
Can't even tell.
I mean, his ring lit up. He's saying stuff.
I'm lagging.
Huh?
Lagging hard.
Yeah, he lagging pretty bad. There you go.
You guys got that message at least. That's what I was doing with my strength modifier and all that jazz.
Strength to help free scripts. I mean, you can just kind of untie it. It's not that big of a knot.
Yeah, I'll just untie him whatever it is, yeah. For the roll 20 to load. Ba-ba-da-da.
Okay, so you guys are loose about the room.
Alright, I'm gonna check and see if one of the doors are unlocked.
Oh my goodness, what a night. Well, the one is, but it leads into like that little. There's a bathing tub, but that's all that's in here. The rubble over here makes it impossible to find a way out. It's like, piled up to the ceiling. I mean, you could work at it for days and maybe hopefully have moved enough to get through. This door, however, you do unfortunately find locked.
I'm just gonna sit down and
Water
wait.
with the tub. You heard me?
Something about a tub?
I'm gonna expect to run with the rebel.
For what?
Because there's something to do other than sit around wait.
Stupid scrolling. What is the description of that stupid room again? Does it give me... I hate this. Yeah, subconscious dwarf. Snarl. Yeah, of course. Doesn't really say anything. There's not really much to be found in the room. I would say it's more like a bathroom, but of course there's not like running water or anything. You find it was just a large wooden tub. That is where you previously found the drow lady, who then attacked whoever was in that room. I forget who it was. As you look around, you kind of find spots of blood from the fight that had happened.
All right. I'm gonna talk to Bertrude. Have you tried banging on the door, like kick it or something?
Just gonna go and Bertrand's just gonna kick the door.
All right. You could also hit it with a chair.
I don't know if that would do much difference. I'm not proficient in chairs.
You're not really proficient in hands either.
Kick it down doors.
I'm not really proficient in anything in this room, so it's not like I have much option. Chair wouldn't do anything other than be a chair. Maybe give me a splinter because it's old, or break on me because it's rotten.
The door is rattled.
Alright, I did my technique. And Bertrand's just gonna go sit in the chair.
Rattled, feels a little bit loose.
Did I throw a firebolt at the door?
Nope.
Well, I mean, since you untied him, he now has access to
Oh,
his
does he?
verbal and somatic smells, so yeah, he could totally
It's
firebolt the door.
I mean, I didn't know Vibral was part of a spellbook thing. And he ain't got no spellbook.
No, but I have spells that I just know.
Go ahead and firebolt that door there, I guess.
Well, I mean, it's his cantrip that he has prepared for the day, so he knows the basics of casting it. Yeah, that hits it pretty well. Maybe one more shot like that, you could force the door down. Did make a lot of noise though.
I'll hold off for a second to see if anyone will come check in.
You pause, you listen, you approach the door to listen. Perception?
Yeah. All right.
No, after what you feel is a pretty significant pause, a very pregnant pause about the room, there doesn't seem to be anything.
All right. Gonna firebolt it again.
All right. Oh, I couldn't roll a natural one. Yeah, so a very significant hit to the door. It seems to have damaged the hinges well enough that the door finds itself free and releases from the wrong side of the wall and about the floor there. You see the curtained area leading down here, the curtain itself exposing the room below. This door is open.
You wanna go to the open door or go to the left?
Mistake.
You need to get a.
The exit of the... Oh, am I muted? Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, the exit to this place was forward. Or is just dead across the room, and to that area, yeah, to the right. So I say we go there. Or, no? Yes? Possibly? Hello?
Maybe.
Oh,
So
there we go. I was waiting for someone to say something. I was like, yeah, I'd prefer to go to the right and exit out of here if it's an option.
we gotta get our stuff.
Do you?
I'm
A
not
spell
going
book?
back.
Yes.
I'm not going back. You can die. Just gonna...
If I get No, I need. I need my spell book, don't I?
I mean, you can always start another spell book, but you will be out everything that was in it.
I have to relearn a bunch of other spells.
You'll basically have. I mean, if you could somehow get a spell book now, while you know the spells that you currently have in your head, all your prepared spells, you could, in theory, save those. Otherwise, all your magical notes would be lost. Everything you would have would be your prepared cantrips, since those just kind of remain in your head.
So I need my spell book. Gertrude,
Then go get it. I'm not going to.
I need your help.
Nope. Last time I agreed to do something with you, I got nearly killed. I'm leaving. Bertrand's just gonna keep on trying to head to the exit. He's not sticking around in this area to go fight the dragon again.
Is the dragon still here?
It's his cave. It's his home. If he's not, he'll be back shortly. If not, you saw the cultist. Are you gonna take it on with your bare fists? And a firebolt at disadvantage when he's up close in you? Well, all I have is my fist. Is that what? Is that the game plan? Is that the idea?
Arcana?
Me?
Scripts.
What am I rolling?
Or nature. Roll nature. I was trying to think about like what would be for knowing stuff about dragons. So things you know about green dragons. They are chromatic, thereby evil.
Are they non-chromatic? Because they're not metal. Or no, they're gray, not metal.
Those would be the metallics. Being here in what is kind of the center of a forest would make it happier than perhaps where it was before. But they do spend, especially at his age, he would spend some amount of time away from his roost in hunting and trying to find just things to hoard, of course. So there's a good chance he might be out looking for food. And being in a forest, you know, his chosen prey of bears and deer. And who knows, with Phandalin so nearby, he might even go for the occasional cow and sheep.
No, I'll just start back from scratch. Let's go.
Alright, let's leave.
Okay.
Guess we just, head on out.
I'm going to need one of you to succeed on survival.
Amy.
Okay. Bertrand. I mean, you guys are 2.5 hours behind Jason. Or, yeah, you're about 2.5 hours behind him. I can even just give you meeting up on the trail somewhere. Bertrand is almost immediately able to just sort of like pick up on where to go. Then again, you guys are in a much calmer situation getting out of the castle than Jason was.
Fair enough.
So, after a very restless night for Jason, just no matter what he's able to do, he knows he's not safe. He's in the woods alone. You're just not able to get a long rest. Despite everything, your best efforts, just how tired you are, just that feeling of not being safe in the slightest. You're unable to catch the long rest that you need. But eventually, I'm sorry?
Oh yeah, I'm paranoid as shit. There's a
Yeah.
dragon hunting me. There's probably wolves hunting me. There's probably bears.
You're like, Eldritch blasting even the slightest shadow.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, squirrel. You get fucked.
But come around sometime the next day, traveling on. You're able to make it to the road. Everybody does.
On the road
Sure.
again.
You are deep into the next day when night is coming again, but you're upon the main road. You haven't seen anyone traveling, but eventually, due to the differences in pace and with everything that had happened, trying to find your way out of the forest, Jason, you do find two very unclothed men in the distance with your vision, and you guys do see just a single person up ahead, wandering, looking all around, paranoid almost.
I'm just gonna keep walking. I'm not even gonna test it. If it's Jason, he'll be fine. If it's an enemy, he's gonna get hit with every single spell slot of Divine Smite I have in a punch. Either way, I'm gonna keep walking. As there is no rest for the wicked. Gold does not grow on trees, and I hate dragons.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, no matter how weird that is, like can I tell that it's them from the distance?
Roll perception. I don't have forest music in here. I can't change it away from caves and catacombs. Well, I can change it over to castle just to switch things up. Not immediately, right? They are just so far away, and it's definitely drawing on a lot of your paranoia. But as you're walking a little bit faster and trying to keep your eye out, but they seem to be just kind of maybe unconsciously pacing you, or they seem to be in a hurry themselves. You are able to tell that they are, again, not really carrying anything, which maybe is why they're able to keep up. They're not as tired. They maybe got a little more rest throughout the night. Who knows? At some distance, you are able to sort of recognize elements of Scribs because you've not really seen Bertrand outside his armor.
Mm-hmm. Holy crap. Huh? What? But you guys were... And the dragon...
They are certainly carrying heavy scars of dragon breath.
Okay, that's not how I anticipated on that ending at all. What happened to you guys?
Tried to run after you, didn't make it. Woke up in a room.
Sorry, I'll let you continue, Q.
Lost all our stuff. I'm limited on spells.
Bertrand will simply say, if anything to me again but a dragon, I'm going to take a vow of silence and punch anyone who says anything about making a deal with a dragon again, especially you two. And Bertrand's just going to keep walking.
Well,
that was a lesson learned.
yeah. Here, Scribs, take some clothes. And Bertrand, if you would like some clothes.
I will find my own.
Good to know.
Urchin will just keep walking to the nearest town.
Nearest is whatever you define to be. You're sort of, kind of closer to Phandalin than anything else.
And Phandalin it is. She's just gonna keep on walking.
Alrighty.
He ain't got nowhere to be. At this point, he's already tired and already done with everything.
Oh, Q, you don't have a whole lot of cleric spells.
Nope.
Well, you've got Guiding Bolt and Firebolt.
Impressive. And I repeat, impressive.
Wait, I still have healing. Wait, I have cure wounds.
Yeah, that's a cleric spell.
I have stuff. Cure wounds. Healing word.
I mean,
But this is all the stuff that's in my slots that I have, right? As far as first, second level, or just cantrips.
So for the wizard stuff, you've really... Gosh, I would have to look back at it.
I just can't cycle anything out.
Maybe
I have-
I'll definitely have to double check into that to be sure of whether or not you could, and whether or not just kind of like your knowledge of how to cast the spell leaves you for the day, or at the end of the day. I just have to look at like spell preparation and how exactly the mechanics about that work, since you've now lost your spell book.
Now, who was gonna pay us for ridding of orcs in Phandalin?
Hold on, let me get back to that page. Because it was the town master, the hall master, but I forget his name and who he is. I gotta look his butt up again. Important NPCs. Nope, Solar's dead. Harbin Wester. Yep, that guy.
I see his home. And then there's the town master's hall. And then you said it's night?
By the time you get here, yeah. I mean, you even had another night out on the road. It takes so much longer to walk than when you guys had horses.
I'm simply going
Oh, there we go.
to look for the nearest stable and sleep on the hay.
I mean, once you get into town, you don't want to go get your money first and buy a bed.
Isn't it like night? Or
We'll say it's evening.
then I guess I'll go to the town hall.
Okay. So yeah, the town master's hall is
Or town master's hall, yeah.
yeah,
Is it
sturdy stone
open? Do I get to
walls,
walk in?
pitched wooden roof with a bell tower at the back. Posted on the board next to the front door is the notice written in common: reward orcs near Ivantor. Those of a mind to face the orcs, menace to inquire within. Notice bears the town seal and an indecipherable signature.
I'm gonna grab it and basically crinkle it in my hand and walk inside.
So yes, inside, sitting at his desk, is Harbin Wester, just a human male. It's a fat, pompous... Oh, you're back.
Speak
You're
nothing of what you told us.
Much worse condition than when you left.
Bertrand's gonna take a nice deep breath in and go, now, would either of you two like to speak? And he's gonna turn to look at Jason and Scriv.
Yeah, we took care of the orcs. We would like our payment now.
And what have you as proof?
We had an axe
You murdering him? I will teach
that
you
was
to
we had an axe that was since lost. You can ask this one how it happened.
Also,
And who's he
didn't you have a
pointing
wolf the last time I saw you?
We came across a dragon.
He said the thing.
Bertrand's gonna sit there and say nothing.
It wasn't if he mentioned a dragon. It was if he mentioned talking to a dragon again.
We went to talk to a dragon.
All right, now he's going. Bertrand's gonna say absolutely nothing.
A dragon had nothing to do with orcs.
A companion lost his life killing the orcs. We thought we used the aid from a dragon.
There were 4 of you before. What? Who would? Why would you talk to a dragon?
Gonna get it. He's gonna get it. He keeps opening his mouth, opening his mouth one more time. Bertrand's absolutely gonna punch him from surprise and hit him with 3. Now, let's see how many. Yeah, he's gonna hit him with all 3 spell slots of Divine Smite. All 3 of them. Every single one of them. He opens his mouth one more time and doesn't give us that reward.
I'm gonna use some persuasion before Virtue literally snaps.
Bertrand's gonna do it.
Okay. What are you?
All right. Look, it's been a very long day. You had our word. We came back. The job is done. Can you please go with our reward? We have some things we need to. We need rest.
Well, he sort of straightens up at that point as Scrib sort of recounts that, and just a bit of, reminding him that your friend died, just how many orcs there were, and everything else.
And by the way, you didn't tell us there was a fucking troll there.
Troll? I had nothing other than orcs.
But
But at that, he does rummage in a drawer in his desk, and he pulls out a
Can I roll
wallet,
insight see
a
if he's
sack.
lying?
Sure, yeah. He sets the sack down on the edge of the desk in front of him. Here's your reward. He, as far as you can tell, is telling you the God's honest truth. Nothing about his demeanor even suggests that he would consider lying on this.
I'll pick up the gold, divvy it up 3 ways at this point.
33 with a spare coin.
Bertrand's just gonna grab the 33 and immediately walk to the provisionist.
You actually have 2 choices. There's... Right? Yeah, there's provisions, and then there's Lion Shield Coster.
I guess Lion Shield's closer. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna see what Lion Shield has to say. If there's anything there. All right, I'm heading to Lion Shield.
I mean, you can pick up anything out of the adventuring gear section of the book. Or most things out of the adventuring that you would expect to have in a small town.
Is there a place for spell books?
Well, I don't know if you guys actually found the Glassstaff spell book. So, in the manor you burned down, there's potentially one.
I'm gonna go to the manor.
Alright, roll me investigation.
I'm gonna buy some hot traveler's clothes, 2 gold pieces, a bedroll.
So I rolled a 20 in investigation.
Very cool, very cool. I clicked on the thing, give me the thing.
And then, do they have any weapons there? And a shield, possibly?
Well, did you come with me?
I did not. I'm going to the fucking Lion Shield Costers.
Okay.
Yeah, and as soon as got the gold, I just went to an inn to die.
There are two. There's the Sleeping Giant and Stonehill.
Which one we've used the most?
Stonehill is where you were before. It's the nicer of the two.
Yep.
So looking around, you do find. Grab my foot. As though you didn't kind of come across it before, you do find Iarno. What's his name?
Yarno Vasquez de los Ocantes.
I couldn't
Master
remember that if I tried to.
Spanish
I forget his
killer.
last name because it doesn't give it around here somewhere. But you do find
Hombre of destruction.
you do find his spellbook, which unfortunately is going to take time to decipher any of his notes and spells that are in there. I can get you notes on what they are because I do have that. No, that's something else. But you also find. I don't think you guys found it before. In the very opening, there's this large cistern, and inside that you find a waterproof bag holding, wait for it, a potion of healing, a potion of invisibility, 50 gold pieces, and a set of traveling clothes.
Alright, it's 50 gold. Inventory. You said a potion.
A potion of healing and a potion of invisibility.
Potion of healing.
Expensive.
I don't have see that. Oil slipperiness, really?
There's all kinds of stuff. I'll find it for you. So yeah, a modest meal and modest lodging will run you 8 silver total.
Okay.
There you go. Potion of invincibility.
Depending on what you want, because there's squalid, poor, modest, comfortable, wealthy, and aristocratic, and you could afford any of them.
You know what? I'm gonna go for not aristocratic, but the one just below that.
Wealthy. Okay, so the
Yeah.
meal will cost you 8 silver pieces. The lodging is 2 gold pieces.
Excellent.
Yeah, even just having the 30 GP basically turns you into like rich people again.
For my inventory, what's the name of the spell book, or just put spell book?
You can just restore a spell book. And again,
What is it?
I'll get you a note, just a spell book. And I'll get you a note on what spells are in it. And I'll figure out how you can decipher those. Because magic nerds.
Magic nerds.
Yeah. It's like Harry Potter. You have to go to school for it.
Icky.
And
Anyways.
it matters what emphasis you put on Leviosa. Do you put it in the middle, at the end?
Or just not at all.
Or just not at all? But yeah. You're able to get a great meal in a great room, which feels phenomenal after everything you've been through for the past 2 days. Walking here.
Is there a bath in this room?
Not in the room, but with the room, you are allowed to get a bath.
First thing I'm gonna do is a hot bath. Probably like submerge my entire body, head and all, and then just go die on the softest straw bed I think I've ever taken.
So what weapon are you attempting to get, Justin?
Just a a simple sword. long sword, preferably, or yeah. Just something. Let's see. Actually, let me double check my proficiencies with Bertrand. That would be a nifty.
You would be able to wield that. He originally started out with a warhammer.
Yeah, I'm just looking for something to wield a sword and because I don't think I can. You can't one hand a warhammer, can you?
You can. It's versatile.
Okay.
Now, is the backpack a waterproof backpack or just a backpack?
Waterproof.
It's waterproof because it was in the water.
Yeah,
That's how you missed it
probably,
before.
he'll look for a warhammer and a shield.
Okay,
Warhammer
unfortunately she doesn't
shield.
have the warhammer. She does have a long sword though, and you
Take
are
that,
able to
yeah.
get a shield.
All right, and then I'm gonna buy a backpack, so 2 gold. I'm gonna buy traveler's clothes, so that's 2 gold. And I guess that'll be it. And then the shield and the sword. So I don't know how much you want to charge for that.
Let me take a quick look. I was just there and I didn't even bother.
I had 30 gold.
I'm not finding it in a search.
The longsword is 15. And the shield is 10. You are looking for what, Quinn?
Where it says the backpack is waterproof, so I can put it in my inventory.
Oh, that's probably just a note you'd have to make about it. Yeah. No, I'm not seeing that. But you have one. You have the spell book, right? Which has to remove everything else, for the most part. Unidentified item. No idea what that is. Okay.
I won't let me add to the... Oh, that's what I gotta do. Oh, that's stupid.
I'm going to be thankful for what they do provide us. What? Oh no. Invisibility. You have a potion of invisibility.
Alright, I got that on my equipment. On my equipment, I have the potion. Yeah, I have the potion of healing. I have a potion of visibility. I have my backpack, and I put a note saying I was waterproof. I got clothes, and I got a spell book.
Okie dokie. So,
can I at least write down all my, like, the spells that I have already listed that I can't use, like, already prepared for the day? I can jot those down in the book, right?
I can't add to Bertrand's wallet.
Like the cantrips, the first and second spells.
You're just kind of able to... Like, the thing is, you don't have the gold to do so, because the gold represents the cost of materials, because it's going to... You have to have good paper and good ink.
Well, I have 83 gold right now, so I guess I'll go get some paper and ink.
Deep Loki's. There's not gonna be like a ton of it though, because this isn't like... Not a lot of people in this town can read.
Well, whatever they got, I need whatever. I just need it.
All right. Let me look up the ink pen, 2 copper, ink, 10 gold, papier, paper, 2 silver. Okay. So really, you have 80. You can save 1 first level spell.
I can say 1 first level spell.
Yep.
I guess I will say Cure Wounds.
You don't have to do that. That's a cleric spell. One wizard spell.
Oh. I don't know. Comprehend languages, I guess. Wait, I have other sleep. I keep sleep.
Okay. Yeah, we'll hang on to that for now, and then I will get back to the other things later. When
So
I
do
can. I don't have access to my book directly in front of me, and we can work on this in between.
All right.
But we'll say that you, whatever it is, you are able to gather the materials and spend the time on one of your first level spells to retain. I will see what necessarily you're able to do with the cantrips. And I will get the list of spells that are in the book that you will have to decipher. Because he does have a number of spells. Other than that, depending on how much gold you have left over, and again, you spent 2 copper, 10 gold, and 2 silver on everything you needed for writing the spell as well.
So that put me down to what? 2 gold?
No.
It's like 2 gold.
You should still have like 28 gold. No. Sorry. Never mind. Like 18.
18. Oh, no.
Like 18 and a bunch of like change in silver and copper.
So what would be a decent number for silver?
You spent 2, so you would have, I want to say 8 silver like dimes, and then you spent like 2 copper, so you have 98 of those. Money, tax laws, Star Wars Episode 1.
All right.
All the fun stuff that you came for D&D for.
Exactly.
Basic exchange rates. Is there anything else that Bertrand or Scribs would like to do again?
Gonna just go to the inn and sleep, I guess. That's all. Bertrand's
I head to the inn of sleep.
I'm kind of excited for our conversation in the morning.
I'm sure Bertrand will have a very desirable talk. Anyways, so yeah, that's it. Yeah, Bertrand's just gonna go hit the sack.
Me as well. After I drag down the sleep spell.
I need somebody to roll me a D100.
No, I'm not doing it.
I do it.
Like hoodlums can. You ruffians and
Yes, one of you ruffians.
you fucking philanthropists, harlots, and all that.
It kind of strikes you all as you go to lay your head down for the night. Of course, in your separate rooms, you're not entirely sure where everyone else is. You sort of split up after getting the money. Oh crap, who had the map? And then Jason rests comfortably because he remembers that he had it.
Correct.
I'm gonna sit there and think. I don't care.
What was this map for again?
For the cave, which has a whole bunch of other treasure for you.
Not like we're getting there fast because I don't have any armor.
That is true.
Any towns or anywhere he can get armor on the way to the cave?
On the way to? No. Certainly not.
We are also currently in a town.
That's not gonna sell armor like that.
He's also
So-
kind of really low on gold.
How am I low on gold? I spent like 6 gold.
The sword was 15 and the shield was 10. So out of your 30, that would be like 25.
Oh, right, and I forgot. Yeah, right. I don't have any of my money because Bertrand's sheet didn't get updated. Correct.
So
So I mean, you could get padded armor.
are we all in the same inn? Just different rooms?
Yeah.
I'll say for the hell of a yes, I'll go to Jason's Inn.
That way we could at least see each other in the morning to discuss what we should or should do.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna assume we did, and my character's sleeping.
And I'm sleeping as well.
Great. I'd like to say that time has passed and we are woken up.
Yeah. The morning comes about.
I don't know how we want to meet up. Like, we just meet up fucking outside the goddamn inn.
Just like down in the common area eating. Bertrand giving the look to everybody.
Yeah, we probably have like that awkward morning after eye contact where you just don't
Bertrand's
feel
not.
right.
Bertrand's not looking at anyone. No, Bertrand's looking at no one in their eyes. Not a soul. Bertrand's sitting down, looking at whatever gross, filthy mash he has in front of him. He's just gonna eat that slop.
So Bertrude, we still have this map.
You do. And
Do you want to go and check it out? It's money. Could be some other valuable things. At least a better armor than what you got.
no armor, and that's anything would be better than this,
So what you say?
I guess. And he's just gonna stand up and agree.
Well, there's still going to ask a question of a banshee, which you were offered 3
I'm not
health
doing
potions to do.
Nope, not doing it. Bertrand would refuse.
There's the zombies at Old Owl Well, or whatever weirdness is going on there that you were asked to investigate. That's got some sweet treasure I can read.
Read the treasure, please.
You have no idea it's there. I'm just telling you there is some.
Damn, Quinn.
What you want to do, Bertrude? Hit this cave?
Do not ask me. Just go and I'll follow.
See, last time we did that, you got into this really teammate attitude.
And I'm still in that same attitude.
So then why are we still traveling together?
Because I've got
we-
no armor, no gold.
hold on.
to-
If we can't trust each other, then how are we expected to survive together?
I didn't say I didn't trust you fools. I just don't listen to you fools.
So then we give you the opportunity for us to listen to you, yet you turn it down every time.
I didn't turn down the opportunity to fight the dragon. You disagreed and then decided to go with a different plan.
You also did not offer a plan.
I did. I said go in loud and stupid. That was a whole plan. I said it. I said my plan first, in fact.
And then it turned into a loud and stupid exchange.
No. That's not what happened.
Okay,
Loud
okay,
and stupid is I kick out the door and go get
guys.
something.
guys.
What happened was we sat there and got killed, and then you two ran away.
Well, I ran away.
I didn't get far.
You still ran.
I was not about to get eaten by a dragon.
Well, I'm not blaming you. I'm just expressing what you did.
So then,
I'm wrong in my sentiment that you ran away.
so what's the problem? I feel like you need to get something off of your chest.
There is no problem. I'm just trying to eat my simple grog, hopefully get some armor, and be rid of these quests.
as I'm sitting there eating this dope ass breakfast.
Bertrand's just gonna eat absolute slop.
Look,
Absolute bottom of the pan bowl.
look, Bertrand. Let me help you. Let's get actually some good breakfast. Can I? How much is it for like the top notch meal at the end?
8 gold pieces apiece.
God damn.
That's why Bertrand is eating slop.
All right, what's medium? What's better than the shit that he's eating?
It's better than the shit he's eating.
Well, assuming that he went for the 3 copper,
That's exactly what I went
that's
for.
everything else.
Bertrand
You can get
straight
no.
bottom of the barrel. Whatever they had on the floor, put it on my plate.
Oh no, wait, hold on.
The stuff they usually give to pigs.
Hold on.
Right now.
The aristocratic meal is only 2 gold. Sorry. The middle of the road. Oh, come on. It would be an even number, wouldn't it? There's one for 3 and there's one for 5 silver.
I'm gonna give him the 5 silver.
Spending money on me, huh, baby?
Look, I made some pretty reckless moves, but we need to go into this as a team, as a unit, or it's the dragon all over again.
Listen, I'm not gonna let you fools die. That's why I'm still with you. I've got no one else to trust or to go with, so that's why I'm still with you.
But if this will this silver meal at least put a smile on your face?
Listen, if you could put a smile on your face after a dead friend, a dead dog, and a failed adventure, I don't know what will. Let me be grumpy for the day.
Fair enough.
You've had 3 days of grump.
And 2 of those days were spent walking away butt naked through the woods.
I offered you clothes.
You're close. I am bigger than you.
They were just traveler's clothes.
Either way.
So where to? The Cave of Wonders? The Banshee? Or you want to go kill some zombies?
Bertrand's just gonna sit there and pause for a second and think. What were you gonna say, Jason?
Did we already receive payment for any of these jobs?
Just nope.
I say we go to the cave, meet up with Gundren's brothers, finish up the business we have there, and then once that's done and over with, we can decide what happens. That's the biggie right now.
Let's do that. No more side tracks.
By me. Gundren's just there. Yep. Gundren. Bertrand. Goddamn. Bertrand's just gonna agree to that. Yep.
We go ahead and minus the 5 silver.
Bertrand, come with me. We're gonna get some actual armor on you.
In this town, you mean some leather armor?
Well, I've got 65 gold to spend, so hopefully it's better than leather armor.
Also, can you upgrade my armor class to represent that I'm not wearing any armor, except for my shield and sword?
Oh yeah, sure.
Because it'd be nice to know if I'm gonna get shit on or not.
Let's see.
And the long rest again, because we did have that.
Nope, don't have talent anymore. Don't have that anymore.
Oh no!
The blanket. Don't have the incense.
Yeah.
Probably missing the candle and the censer.
He's reading this out loud on purpose.
I can tell.
Don't got this.
Broke, bitch, you real broke, bitch, you still broke, bitch, you dumb, bitch, you broke again.
What's broker than broke? Oh, you.
What's that fucking? What was the movie Surf's Up where it's the sea urchin after he gets stepped on? He's like, he's having a dance party with me. Look at this broken, gone, broken. It's like that shit.
Okay, let's see.
Oh,
So we have.
So what all? You got the shield. You got the
Shield, a long sword, traveler's clothes, a backpack, and that's it.
All right. Oh, your steak.
I miss it every day.
So many zombies. So many vampires. Okay. And Traveler's Clothes. There we go. Big bunk. You have 12 AC.
Fucking gangster.
Hey man, that's one better than me.
Shields, man, they're worth it.
Where it used to be 18.
Okay.
Weird characters that I
Let's see.
accept.
Armors. What would she have in a dinky little town like this?
Fucking dog shit. Alright, I found this armor off a dead corpse that had door shit on it. You want it? You can have it.
Probably a
Could be
chain
yours.
shirt. Maybe some hide and some leather.
Well, whatever's the heaviest is what Bertrand would want.
Yeah, the chain shirt's probably going to be the best.
She kind of like looks at your expressions and like, I can knock a bit off that for you.
Please, please. I would love you forever. Please. But
yeah, so she'll offer you the chain shirt for 45 gold.
Okay, sold.
Okie dokie. That'll put you
And
at
a 45.
13 plus Dex modifier, which means you'll have a whole 15 AC.
Going crazy over here with this AC. I'm going crazy, I say. It's
Hey,
absolutely
15 is
crazy.
not terrible. I mean, it's definitely hittable, but it's not bad.
Crazy.
It's not the bonkers that an 18 is. But... So you guys are gonna head off for Wayback Cave then?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Can I want to inquire about renting horses?
Yeah. Around town, you're able to. Let me go back to the previous chamber. There is. There's a farm, stable, and whatnot. Town, desk crop shop. Provisions, maybe.
Yeah, and let's be real, it's more buying than renting.
Yeah. With the exception of items that cost more than 25 GP.
Whoop.
Mounts and vehicles. Oh, you get a camel.
Fucking love camels. Camels are actually pretty cool animals, actually.
Okay. Well,
You broke.
I've got a donkey,
Donkey? I love donkeys.
but not really a lot. Most people ride in on their own animals. I think there's a horse or two on the farm, but those are draft horses. Those are meant for farm work.
Well, I thank you for your time.
It's only
Although-
8 gold. Only 8 gold as you're walking away for the donkey.
Although the donkey is the noblest of steeds.
He's strong. He's sturdy. He can carry a lot.
Yeah.
I've got nothing to carry.
But
I've got nothing to carry.
I do.
My sadness.
You know, no, I think I'll pass. I wouldn't want to steal this donkey's fate.
I was thinking of steal the donkey's fate as well. I don't know what you were thinking, but I had an idea. Bertrand will say it in a comedic fashion later. Also, did Scribs ever tell us that that he has a potion of invisibility?
Not yet.
That's up to him.
Yeah, that's what I was asking for. I just want to make sure, like, out of character, I didn't know or did know.
Nope, I haven't said anything, but more focus on getting virtue, not to be so Eeyore.
Eeyore is what he'll be for a
Where's
whole
the
day.
legend? How far is a hex?
You give him his Eeyore day.
I give it to him.
So it's 1, 2. Okay. So off to Wave Echo Cave we go.
Off on an adventure.
Okay. After everything and refusing a donkey, you travel on foot 15 miles through the hills on your way out of Phandalin to Wave Echo Cave. Right over here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it does measure that for me. Nice. And no, go to the damn thing already. Let me read you the description. That's not the thing. There we go. Oh, it does say it here.
Mm.
Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, you are nowhere near the ocean, but the entrance to the tunnel leads into a large cavern. Why the hell is it way up there? Here's you're in the entrance here. Stalagmites in the western part.
It's dark and I'm scared.
Move these
Oh
buttons.
god, it's so scary.
Can you guys see
South.
anything?
So scared. I'm not seeing jack shit.
Yes, I can.
Let me.
Oh, maybe I'm
check
looking in the wrong
lighting
spot.
settings on all of them. No.
Yes. Where did you spawn at, Jason?
You
Down.
got
There we go. Okay, bottom left. Okay, bottom left.
Yeah.
There we go.
The
Okay,
entrance
there.
of the tunnel
Now
leads
we're
into
good.
a large cavern supported by a natural rock pillar and containing 3 stalagmites in the western part of the cave behind a column of rock. Maybe over there. Stuff you don't necessarily see yet. But yeah, the sound in here is loud. Like, you just hear the waves rolling and echoing throughout everywhere. It's...
Oh, I also bought a sleeping roll. That's what I bought. A sleeping roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I was right. Yeah, it's a take. So I have like 1 gold. Bought a sleeping roll so I could, nap good.
There's just the sound of breaking surf constantly, loudly all throughout everywhere.
Well, this place lives up to its namesake, that's for sure.
It is unsettling, to say the least. I have no fondness for the ocean. It's big. There's things in it I don't like. I steer clear of the ocean.
Okay, so should we progress forward?
Yep.
Yeah, guess so.
So
That's backwards.
we're here to talk to Tharden and Nundro.
Alright,
We'll
so
talk
as you
about
move into the room,
supervillains at me like that.
behind the column of rock, Bing,
Mhm.
are 3 bedrolls and a heap of ordinary supplies. Sacks of flour, bags of salt, casks of salted meat, lanterns, flasks, lamp oil, pickaxes, shovels, other gear. However, amid the supplies, you find a body. It's a dwarf. They've been dead for maybe a week. The northeastern section of the cave over here collapsed, forming a 10-foot wide, 20-foot deep pit. Sturdy hemp rope tied off around a nearby stalagmite dangles down to the side of the pit, at the bottom of which is a rough-hewn tunnel leading northwest and east.
I'm gonna search the body, see if there's any sort of like identification or if he's got anything useful on him.
Yeah,
Later.
nothing is particularly valuable but useful. Although, roll me investigation.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Natty 20. I'll take it. Total 24.
You feel something. You need to take his boots.
I take his boots.
Just something about his boots. They're just a little too nice, a little too clean, a little too. You need them.
Okay.
Not dwarf.
Take the
Um,
boots.
You take him. You compare him to your foot. You compare your foot to his. You compare it back to your foot to make sure it fits. Something about it just kind of feels right. So you sort of kick yours off aside and you go to slip them on. And even though your foot is definitely bigger than his, but maybe not as wide as his, this thing fits you perfectly.
Like a glove for your foot.
Glove for my feeties.
Yes. So a sock.
Yes.
Okay. It's an awful lot of description for just some boots. What exactly did I find?
They're enchanted.
Good old DM.
That depends. Are you taking time for attunement?
Sure, what is that, like
Good day.
30 minutes?
It's like an hour, I think.
Oh, I thought it was a day.
Oh,
Or 10 minutes. They
Do-
are boots of striding and springing. Your speed becomes 30, if not already, or if not higher. Your speed isn't reduced if you are encumbered or wearing heavy armor, and you can jump 3 times the normal distance, though you cannot jump farther than your remaining movement would allow.
holy crap.
Classics.
So, like, you can't walk 25 feet and then jump 30 feet. You
Right.
can walk 25 feet and then jump 5 feet.
Okay. Awesome. Did he have any letters or anything on him? Something identifying who he is?
He definitely looks a lot like Gundren.
Mm,
But no, there's not like a name tag. Hello, my name is.
there should be. On every dead body.
But you can definitely tell that he is one of Gundren's brothers. There's definitely a good family resemblance there. Except for the slit throat. And unfortunately, with that, it is getting rather late. We're going to have to call this evening. But I
Right.
definitely look forward to next time being able to explore Wave Echo Cave.
Nice.
There's so much here. This cave itself might take like 3 sessions to get through. There's a lot.
Brutal.
Jesus.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff.
Yeah, gangsters.